Good evening. This is Scott Belgard for WSYL. I'm here to report on the upcoming 21st birthday of Andrew Lee Franzman, one of the hosts of your favorite Monday night radio show. Recently, a surprise party was held in his behalf, and I was there to get candid and unbiased statements from Andrew himself and from his many guests at this gala event. We will return to the report in just 1 minute.
Is your dog bored with the same meals day in and day out? Why not add some flavor, some excitement, some song? Hit it, boys. When you go to your local grocery store, pick up some Flavor Mate. Your dog wants Flavor Mate. That's right, new Flavor Mate. It's what he has been begging for. Go buy me Flavor Mate. Go buy him Flavor Mate. We have 6 flavors you can buy, so why not give each one a try? They'll put a smile right on his little face. But if you don't buy Flavor Mate, in his heart you'll never rate. So go buy him Flavor Mate. Liver, hamburger, steak, and egg are ones for which your dog will beg. Fish and cheese round out our choices with a bang, with a bang. So don't you hesitate, go out and buy him Flavor Mate. Do him a flavor with Flavor Mate.
Welcome back to the show, and who else should I have first than Andrew, the birthday boy himself? Well, Andy, you're hitting that big 2-1, and you seem a bit depressed. Tell me, how do you really feel?
Lay me down and roll me out.
Come on, you're not that old yet. It's got to be something else. Give us a hint. Now, wait a second, Andy. I happen to know you don't spend all your time studying. You must be doing other things. Like what?
Nights in white dresses.
I'm a bit confused, Andy. Maybe someone can help me. Russ, you're over there. Come on over here. What's Andy talking about? Okay, I get the idea. Well, while I have you here, Russ, you've known Andy for about 7 years now. Andy, what do you want now?
Lisa, I want some more.
What?
Lisa, I want some more.
Andy, I think you've had enough, so why don't you just go lie down like a good college student? Sorry for the interruption, Russ. You've known Andy for quite a while now. Did your relationship hit it off right away?
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other.
I'm glad you two guys are so buddy-buddy. So tell us, where did your childhood friendship start?
In my little town.
What things did you like to do together?
We love to laugh.
I can see you two are in pretty good standing, but I do have one final question for you. What are you going to give him for his birthday?
Smart, I love it. The Adventures of a Slut.
Ah, Mrs. Franzman, nice to see you here. Russ, get rid of that stuff. Sorry, Mrs. Franzman. Tell me, what did you think when Andy told you he wanted to be an electrical engineer?
Stargazer, with your head in the heavens.
When Andy was a little boy, what did he want to grow up and be?
Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out heaven on.
Oh, hi, Mr. Franzman. Tell me, what did you think of Andy when he was a little tyke?
Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful oafs.
Oh, I'm really sorry you feel that way about little kids. But when Andy was a brat, did you ever threaten him with anything?
One boy for sale.
Well, it was very nice talking to you both, and I do think both of you think a lot of your son, Andy. Oh, I see Dave over there. Come on over here, Dave. Thanks for dropping by. I see you're doing another show this year with Andy. Can you tell me why you're doing this?
That I can tell you in one word. Tradition.
That is very noble of you, but I think you missed last year's show. Isn't that true? I know what you mean, Dave. By the way, you seem a bit uneasy tonight. Would you like to tell me why? Okay, we'll sort of refrain from that subject, Dave. But how do you like doing the show with Andy this semester?
Hate it.
There must be a deeper reason, Dave, why you don't like working with Andy. Would you mind telling us? Well, Dave, my suggestion to you is try to find another partner for next semester. Thank you very much for talking to you. Oh, I see Andy's up and around again. You know, it's another year and a half until you graduate. What are your thoughts on that? Don't worry, Andy. That time will go by just like nothing. Oh, I see you have another lovely girl with you. Tell me about her.
Her hair's in the sink, have driven me to drink, but she's my girl. She's my girl. She's my girl. And I love her.
Oh, we can tell that. But when you first met her, what was your suave and sophisticated opening line?
Why don't we live together?
Andy, I think that's jumping the gun a bit, but let me speak to the young lady herself. We'll refer to her as Miss X, as not to offend many of the other lovely ladies you have spread around the campus community. Tell me, what were your thoughts after the first time you went out with Andy?
My mama told me you better stop around.
But as fate has it, you didn't do much more shopping, and you went out another time with Mr. Franzman. Can you tell us your thoughts after an evening of dinner, dancing, and romancing?
Let's face it, everything below the waist is kaput.
Thank you, Miss X, for filling us in, and it was very nice talking to you. Andy, come here. Can you comment on what she just said? Let's get off that subject now. Let's talk about your show once again. You are having great success again this semester. Are you trying to copy someone's form? If you are, whose? Ed Sullivan? Well, if you are, you must have a great listening audience. What type of people listen to your show?
Rustlers, cutthroats, murderers, bounty hunters, desperados, mugs, thugs, nitwits, halfwits, dimwits, vipers, spipers, con men, Indian agents, Mexican bandits, muggers, burglars, bushwhackers, hornswagglers, horse thieves, bullfights, train robbers, bank robbers, ass kickers, shit kickers, and Methodists.
Oh, that's quite a listening audience. Tell me, if someone wanted to do a show like yours next semester, what could they look for in your show to make theirs just as successful?
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
And what are some of these elements that do make your show as good as it is?
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium.
You know, the show will have to come to an end someday. Do me a favor, look into the future, and tell me how you see your departure from WSYL.
I can see them now, clutching a handkerchief and blowing me a kiss, discreetly asking how.
But when you do retire, Andy, where would you like to go? Ah, wonderful Hawaii. But after you get your hands on Hawaiian radio, tell me, how do you think the old standard Hawaiian war chant will sound? After hearing that, I don't think Hawaii is going to let you on their radio, but you must have a second choice. Where is that? And why did you pick such a small, poor town as that?
I got a lot of living to do.
Andy, let's shift gears once again from the future to the present. I understand you and Dave were seeking a third person to help you in the show. Who is that?
We are seeking Franz Liebchen.
And if you can't get him, who would you settle for? It was too bad you didn't get either of those candidates, but you then put an ad in the Collegian. Can you tell me how it read?
If you want this choice position, have a serious disposition.
Were there any other special qualities you wanted from this applicant?
You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty.
Those sound like fair qualities. If someone's listening right now and would like to apply, can you give us the number of your employment manager?
Get a pencil, I'll give you his number. 318-527-308-7429. Dash! 511-490-674-0852. Hyphen! 11462-0579-3.
And wouldn't you have it that Miss X got the job, and here she is now. Congratulations, Miss X, on your appointment. I heard Andy conducted a vigorous interview, and it took a while for the decision. Can you comment on that, please?
How lovely to be a woman, the wait was well worthwhile.
It's strange, but I've never heard of late-night interviews. But, Andy, anyway, tell me, how did it go? Yeah. Recently I heard that Miss X gave you a nickname, Andy. Miss X, would you mind sharing that name with us?
The man with the golden gun.
Miss X, how long do you plan to work on the show?
As long as he needs me.
And Andy, can you think of any reason why you would like to keep her on the show?
I'm looking for a hard-headed woman.
We know she had many responsibilities during the show, but what did you want her to do after the show?
Back in my brain and make me scream with pain, then kick me once again and say we'll never part.
Andy, I think this conversation is taking the better of us, but we will be back after this message to wrap it up.
I'm a furnace foreman here at Continental Steel, where safety and productivity really count. We tackle big problems and help solve them to keep America secure. For instance, scientists recently discovered that the North American continent is drifting slowly southward. What to do? These 4 giant screws were designed for just that purpose, to keep America secure. They're each 62 stories high and will be screwed into the ground at 4 extreme locations in the United States. Like here in Bangor, Maine. Like here in Kotzebue, Alaska. Like here in Los Angeles. Here too in Miami Beach. Wow, what a screw. As you might expect, this job required a huge screwdriver. It was forged right here in these giant furnaces below me. They can reach a temperature of 5,000 degrees. That's productivity. We're proud of our work here, and Continental Steel. More than just one man involved in keeping America secure.
music tells me that we're just about all out of time here, and I'd like to thank the Jack in the Box near Christo's for the accommodations. The music for your dancing and dining pleasure was provided by Heidi and the Whiners.
Andrew!
The show was written and produced by Scott Andrews and directed by Scott Belgard. Now, don't forget, our next interview will be with Mike Dukakis when he'll fill us in on his upcoming vacation. Good night.